Hi, welcome to video 2 of our data community channel. My name is Rugi Simon, data engineer, and today we're going to be talking about something different. Yesterday, or the previous video, we talked about data modeling and how we handle data in storage. And the next series, these videos that will come about, will be talking about how to handle and process data now these storage facilities or these storage cloud data warehouses and databases, and we cannot do that without knowing how to compute and work on the data. Yeah, so two main skills that are sought for and are a requirement and necessary for data engineers, data analysts, data scientists. Yeah, SQL and Python. They remain the most sort of and most required skills for these roles. Yeah, and I would want us to look at SQL and some a bit advanced SQL. So this is SQL concepts that, well, we find them in interviews, and you don't find them there. Don't just read them for the sake of the interviews. You'll use these queries in most day-to-day life, yeah, when dealing with data transformation and dealing with analytics. So we're going to look at window functions, yeah, let's call it analytical functions, and that's what you're going to be looking at. They are simple, but just need to learn a bit on how a trick is done, yeah, and overall they are very easy to master and very easy to work with. Once you work with them, then there is no analytics, there's no query that you can't work with. So advanced SQL basically goes with window functions, CTEs, and subqueries. So basically these become most critical for data engineers: window functions and CTEs. Remember, we said that you're going to be also looking at DBT, and DBT is CTEs. You work with CTEs all the way through when building models and doing everything. So that will be something that I'm going to look on later. And so we're going to get down into this video and some main functions and include the low row rank. Some main window functions include row rank, yeah. So there's the rank, dense rank, lag, and lead. And basically those are the five that we're going to look at, and also look at how to answer some questions. Yeah, we have data that I'll provide for in GitHub. I link in the description. Yeah, and so let's get right into it. So yeah, let's get right into it. So we are going to be using the Beaver. So the Beaver is a software used by journalists, data engineers mostly, to connect to databases and data warehouse. So an interface that can be used for that. So maybe if you want to use a Redshift cluster to create a data warehouse, you can create it right from here. Connects, has so many connectors and very easy to connect. Yeah, so we have our data in a database. Our database is called data. So you'll be seeing data.hr, and hr is our table. And in our hr table, we have this data. So we have 20 columns, yeah, or 20 rows rather. And 20 rows, we have four departments: engineering, sales, HR, and marketing. Engineering, marketing, sales, and HR. So we are going to be doing some computation of this data. So the columns, we have four: employee ID, name, department name, and salary. So first question that you're going to be looking is so the first question, remember, when you're using SQL, we need to start with those two at the end to show that these are comments. Remember, in Python, the syntax is different and here is different. So we're going to be selecting maximum salary for each department. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing this query. So we're going to select department name, then max. It's an aggregation function. Salary as max salary. Yeah. So from data.jar, then I'm going to group by department name. Yeah, so remember that if you're grouping by a column, then you'll also have to use it to select it, and so it can be used in the aggregation. So we run this query and have these departments. You have engineering 83,000, marketing 5,000, sales, and HR. Yeah. So I think we'll go to the next. So we are going to select all records in the table, and then we will add the maximum salary to all the volumes, to all the values, and we're going to add a values column, so indicating the maximum salary at the end. So this where it becomes a bit challenging, but we'll get through this. So we select all records table, add maximum salary, all columns and of the table. So I'm going to have select. So we're going to introduce how window functions have, and we're going to introduce the over clause. We're going to introduce select star maximum salary, and then over all the data as maximum salary from data dot hr. You're going to give it an alias. You're not going to use as, just put h is there. So we need to modify this, so we are going to use a h dot. Yeah, so run this. So we have as you have seen from the data, the maximum salary is 83,000, and so we have added the 83,000 column our data to all the rows of our data, as you can see there. Yeah, so the next one is we're going to select all records while showing and adding a column at the end showing the maximum salary in each department. So we have marketing, so we have all their data, and then the maximum salary earned by an employee at the end. So select select or records while adding column and showing maximum salary of each department. Yeah, so we are going to get select the then maximum then so it's salary and then over now we're going to be partitioning by department. So over, so partition by department name. So as max salary from data dot hrh. Remember we add select h dot. So we're going to select this from all this while adding this. Adding this. So we are going to select, we are selecting all, but in addition to that, we are adding the partition by column, and we are adding this column that is partitioned by, sorry, rather. Yeah, so right, and you can see engineering, they have the maximum salary of 83,000. If I could make this bigger, 1,000. HR, they have maximum salary of 40,000. Marketing, they have a maximum salary of 65,000. And sales, we have maximum salary of 57,000. Yeah, so that is indicating or showing maximum salary for each department. Yeah, so we're going to go and we're going to use one function called the row number, and we're going to be sorting and assigning a rank. Yeah, so let's see how the row number works. So we're going to be having select, you know, you have select h, so this will, or rather, let me go. Then we have a function, the row number. So we have over uh, srn from data dot hr then h. So we have h. So select from this table all of it plus this. So this is what we mean when we use select h. H, remember, is an alias for the HR table in our database data, and this now other information. So we run this and rank. So we have a rank. It has ranked the, basically it's ranking through the employee ID. Basically, you can see it's the same, not having a rank, it's not ranking over anything. Yeah, so that's why we have this rank 1 to all the way to 20 without any particular sorting or any particular order. Yeah, so another, we row number function are going to be ranking salary by department. So in each department, you're going to be seeing the highest earners to the lowest earners. Yeah, so this is common interview question that you can find and come across. But yeah, with window functions, you can do it just with so much ease. Yeah. So we're going to be uh, so we're going to be we're going to be ranking salary by department. Yeah. So yeah. So we have select star. We have a comma there, and we have a row number, row number over. Sorry, rather we have over. So here we have partition by the department. Department name, and we're going to order by salary. And we are going to, since you are descending, we'll need to input that. So we are sending as rn, and select from. Remember, we have data dot hr h. You're going to need to input this h dot. Yeah, so run this. Yeah, so we basically have the rank for each department, and you can see engineering, yes, it was 83, 80, 79 was stuck. HR, we have starting from 140,000, the highest, to 45,000. Marketing, the rank one, the first one was 65,000, all the way to number 5, 50,000. And sales, we have 57,000, the highest. So that is employed 12 up to the last one was 50,000. So we have sorted by department how they earn and their salary. Yeah, so next query, we're going to be fetching the top two employees from each department by salary. Yeah, so we're going to fetch only the top two. Yeah, so this is a very common question that you find in interviews. Yeah, so fetch two employees from each department. Yeah, so going to be having this. So this query that you have written here. Yeah, I think let's just write it again. Select H. So our table will be called H, so we get lost. So row number over. Yeah, when with time, as you continue doing things, this becomes much more easier and much more enjoyable to handle these SQL queries that you might find them. Yeah, so we order by salary descending RN, and we have from the HR H. So this will just give us the output just as the rest. And now selecting from the top two, we'll have to put this inside a subquery. So we are going to create the query on top of this one. So now it will act as a subquery. So we are going to select, sorry, so we are going to select this here, select, so we are going to select star everything. So from now this becomes a subquery, and here comes a subquery. And so we are going to give this, from there it's a subquery. Let's make a work a bit neat. So we're going to give this x. So let's give it x as x, this query as x. So we're going to select where x dot rank, remember the rn is less than 3, so we don't want to include 3. Yeah, so run this. Yeah, and so we only have 8 records, the top two. Yeah, so we have engineering top two, HR top two, marketing top two, and sales the same top two. Yeah, so this is how you can effectively use the row number window function, and you're going to move to the next. So the next one is the rank. So the rank basically skips a value when it finds two rows that are similar rather. So if we have rank that is maybe number 1, 2, and number 2, they have same salary, so it skips to 4. That's the only difference with rank and dense rank. Yeah, so we are going to use rank to get top three employees in each department earning the max salary. So we have the rank. Yeah, so the query which you're going to be solving is you're going to be fetching top 3 employees in each department earning maximum salary. Yeah, so remember, so let's put this information that it skips a value when it skips a consequent, the following value in a table when it finds two rows that have values that are similar. Yeah, so we're going to select. So we have this query, basically this query, the above query, this. Let's just write it down. Select page, select star, sorry, select star and then comma, and then rank. So rank then over, then partition by, then so it's department name, order by I sending uh, rn1. Yeah, so from data, so chart, so we have the rich dot. So this you're going to just, it returns the same value as the row number. So let's see. Yeah, and so we have an issue. Select so we have oh sorry, so I selected, so we have so yeah, so we have the same, just returns the same value as the row number. So let's also add a subquery to return this result. So we're going to select star from this. So when I say select, I mean select everything. So from this, and then we add alias that give it x also. Yeah. So and subquery, so where x dot rn1 is less than 4. So and let's see the output. So it will be, so as you can see, we have for HR, that's why we are interested in, it's so we have 1 1 and it has skipped to 3. Yeah, so 2 is not there. And so let's see the difference with the dense rank. Yeah, so dense rank, we are just going to get the dense rank and see how it compares with this. So dense rank. So we are going to select all this, select all these, copy, then we're going to paste here. We're going to add so we're going to add, let's see how the dense. So let's get to dense rank. Yeah, so dense rank does not skip a value and it finds two values that are similar. That's the difference between the rank and the dense rank. So we are going to see that in action right now. So select uh, where we have the rank, the rank, then over, then read, then over, then edition by department name, and going to order by salary, of course, sending as RN1. So we're going to just take this, copy, and paste this, and it will be now a dense rank. Dense rank is RN2. Yeah. So from meta.hrh. So you have h dot. Yeah. So yeah. So as you can see, so we have, let's see the main difference. RN1 we have the rank. The RN2 we have the dense rank. So let's go to HR, and you can see 113, and the dense rank goes 112. Does not skip 2. So that's the difference between the rank and the dense rank. Yeah, so go to the second last, we have the lag. Yeah, so lag fetches a query to display give a salary or any value, but in our case we are going to use salary. So inside of an employee, higher, lower, or equal to previous, or equal to previous. Previous is the keyword, previous employee. So going to be having this function. So we're going to be selecting star, comma, so lag salary. So over addition by part department name, then order by employee ID. Yeah, so if so employee IDs mostly will be given in a sequence. So number one will probably have to be the earlier employee, or the the bigger the employee ID, the newer the employee is the firm. Ideally, that's the situation that I am looking at in this data. Yeah, so we are going to be looking at the previous as. So we are going to look like this as previous employee salary. Yeah, and so from data teacher page, and then going to use h dot. Yeah, so we have how it goes with when by each department. So whoever came earlier, so Bob, so this one, so two, so the first one does not have a previous salary, so we are not going to have that. So the previous to the one is 75, so the previous to the 72 is the 80, 78 is the 72, the 79 is the 78, the 83 is the 79. That's the case of the engineering. So that's basically what it does. And the other one is the lead, and lead does the opposite. So it checks for the next employee. Yeah. So lead purchase query display salary. In our case, is higher, lower, equal next employee. So with this one, you want to check if it's higher, lower, or equal. You can introduce case statements for this, and it does a good job. That so just this query, we copy and paste this. So with time, you come to see that how window functions are, they are executed almost similar. Yeah, similar. So let's look at this. So lead, so 75. The next one is 80. So 80 now. The next one is 72. So 72 now is 78. Yeah. So basically, these are the window functions that wanted to look at today. And yeah, so we have come to the end of this video, window functions. Thank you for watching all through. Yeah, so like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay tuned. Till next time. Bye.